Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning in to Root Word Beats Tarot. This is Seven Godlu back with another reading for the collective of Capricorn. Thank you so much, Capricorn, for all of your likes, comments, and subscribes. Okay, so we're just gonna jump right in and give you the messages. Cappy, what do you need to know at this time? Okay, what do you need to know at this time, Capricorn Collective? What do you need to know at this time? Let's get a 3-card spread. Let me see if I'm getting any channel download messages for you, okay? I'm seeing somebody holding, somebody maybe hunting or something like that. I don't know, like in the fall season, do people hunt? I don't know what the hunting seasons are, but someone's like holding some sort of rifle in the sky at a tree. Okay, so I don't even know what they would be hunting if that were the case. I don't know if they're hunting, like they're shooting at a bird or something like that. So you may know somebody hunting. Hunting may be significant, okay? I see a lot of fall yellow leaves, okay? So I'm not really getting anything, but hunting may be significant here, okay? Let's get a 3-card spread. Let's get a 3-card spread. All right. So Capricorn, we have gambling, we have move on, we have communicate. Okay, so let's see. What is gambling for Capricorn Collective? What is gambling for Capricorn Collective only? All right. So the truth is that somebody is hurt about a betrayal. Okay, somebody hurt somebody. A lot of times it's about a betrayal, okay? And someone feels like they've been betrayed by some sort of 304 who wanted some sort of money off of them. Okay, and they're moving on from some sort of 304s. Okay, or somebody is focusing. I'm also getting that someone is focusing on their money and stop spending. They're no longer spending money on 304s. Okay, because they feel like they're losing themselves. So they're maybe transitioning from a player to some sort of family man or family woman. Okay, take it how it resonates due to finances. They're no longer spending their money on 304s. They're focusing on getting their money up because they feel like that's a gamble and they'll lose everything. Okay. What is everything is fine? Yeah, somebody is hurt here about somebody having some sort of hookups with some sort of 304s. Okay, somebody's not talking to someone. So someone may have lost some sort of relationship, okay, from hooking up with 304s and their spouse partner is not talking to them. What is this Ace of Wands? Yeah, somebody is like really upset and guarded, okay, about someone hooking up with some sort of 304s. And this person is really upset and guarded, has gotten some form of masculine's attention. Like, okay, you know, I got caught cheating, and my spouse has found out that I've gotten caught cheating. You know, my spouse is no longer talking to me. This has gotten my attention here. Okay, that my spouse is no longer talking to me. And they're very, very upset that I've cheated with some sort of 304. And someone is like, you know what, I'm just going to stop cheating with 304s. Okay, King of Wands in reverse, because this is messing up my money and it's taking a gamble on my life as well. Okay, somebody is heartbroken. So a feminine is heartbroken that a masculine may have cheated. Okay, and this masculine is making a determination, hey, I just need to stop cheating all in all because it's messing up my money and it's a gamble with my relationship. Okay, what is the 7 of Swords? Yeah, somebody is rushing into some sort of money. Somebody is rushing in to some sort of money. What is the 7 of Swords? Yeah, somebody betrayed someone, okay, by cheating, as I stated, and someone is really hurt, okay? And someone rushed in. This feminine rushed in to just simply end the relationship. Like, they didn't say, oh, you know, why are you cheating, and argue with this masculine. They just automatically ended this relationship with this masculine because not only did this masculine cheat, but this masculine spent money on the other feminine. So, you know, this feminine feels like if you spend money and you cheat, it's a triple, like that's a double cross. Okay, so this masculine spent a lot of money on 304s, okay, and they cheated on this feminine. So this feminine rushed right in to permanently end the relationship. Didn't argue, none of that. Just boom, it's over. And it was really over. And this masculine is really hurt. because this feminine is cold. Okay, this feminine is cold, and this is what got in this masculine's attention to say, hey, you know what, maybe cheating isn't for me, because this masculine is heartbroken. This feminine straight up came in and said it's totally over, and that's what they meant it, and that's what they meant. Okay, the truth is that someone moved on. Okay, and the truth is that this masculine is looking back at their wallet, looking back at their statement transactions, and they're just like, I spent so much money. It's like they're pulling it together. I spent so much money. The truth is that I took some sort of gamble here. Okay, I spent so much money pleasing these 304s, and now they're like adding up as they're on this break from this feminine, as there are no contact from this feminine, as this feminine has broken up with them. They are calculating their funds, and they're like, I spent so much money on these 304s. What is this, Temperance? Yeah. So yeah, this is the truth. That some sort of secret came out. Okay, let's see, what is this, Temperance? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is not in someone's favor. Okay, yeah, because someone was with some sort of 304. Someone got caught with some sort of 304s. Someone is trapped in their mind about how much money they've spent on these 304s. Yeah, and that was a betrayal. That's a betrayal. That is a betrayal. They fell out. So this could be an air sign that you're dealing with, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. But Capricorn, I'm going to paint you as the protagonist. You cut someone off, Capricorn. Like, immediately cut someone off. Someone was cheating, okay, with 304s. Not only were they cheating, but they spent a lot of money on this 304 or on 304s, okay? And you simply cut off this individual cold turkey. You didn't argue with them, none of that shit, okay? You cut them off immediately, and this person is in heartbreak and like, oh my gosh, now they're looking over their banking statements like, this is how much money I spent on these 304s. They feel like they lost a lot of money. Now what this person is doing, they're heartbroken and they're just getting their money up at this time. What is communication? Yeah, somebody is rushing in to communicate with you, Capricorn. Okay, somebody is running in to communicate with you, rushing in to communicate with you because they're hurt, because they feel like they lost everything by losing you. I mean, they cheated, right? What is this Knight of... Yeah, they're trying to come. Somebody's rushing in. You may have had some sort of finances with this person. You guys may have you know, had joint bank accounts or joint you know, lived in the same home or something to that equivalent. Okay, so this person is rushing in to communicate with you, and they also took a gamble because they need some sort of money, so they're spending money on these 304s, right? And so what you did was you cut your cell phone bill off from them, like immediately. You removed yourself from their finances, and this may have caused this person to go into some sort of debt here. But not only that, they're looking back at their statements and they see that they spent money on these 304s, how much money they spent on these 304s, and now you guys aren't together, so they have to, like, maybe you guys were like, maybe you pay one bill or two bills or whatever, right? This person paid a majority, but whatever. You release yourself from this person, and now they have to pay a lot of money here. And they're looking at their statements of how much money they spent on these 304s. Let's get some more. Yeah, something didn't work. Yeah, somebody's plan didn't work to come out of... Now, this person could have also broken up with you, okay, and try to be with some sort of new person who they thought had money. This person could have broken up with you, broken up because this person may have cheated on you or something to that equivalency, okay? You guys have broken up. This person got with some sort of new person thinking that they were going to step how you stepped, okay? They were going to, like, bring to the table how you brought to the table, but they ended up losing more money with some new person that they tried to hook up with. So this may have been after you guys have broken up. What else for this Five of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, someone may have had a baby as well. This masculine may have... What is this Five of Pentacles? This new person that they may have been hooking up with may have said that they're pregnant. Okay. Somebody's rushing in to communicate that they're pregnant. Someone may have gotten somebody pregnant here. What is this Six of Pentacles? And somebody wants to pay money to have some sort of abortion. I have to be discreet, guys. Can't say it. Don't want to get flagged, okay? Somebody is paying... Somebody... This third party that they may have been cheating with may be pregnant here. And they may want to give them money to have some sort of abortion because they think that this new person that they were cheating around with or they hooked up with after, you know, you guys broke up or while you guys were together, this person is pregnant. Yeah. And someone is defensive. They're mad at this third party because this third party is pregnant. So somebody got some sort of communication. Okay, somebody rushed in and said something about some sort of family or that they're pregnant or something like that. This masculine got some sort of communication here. And they don't want to have no family with this third party. Okay, they're still hurt over you. Okay. Yeah. So they feel like cheating. They feel like cheating has ruined their life, Capricorn. They feel like cheating has ruined their life. Okay. They feel like, let's move on. They definitely feel like cheating has ruined their life. Yeah, this person tried to like work it out with you, but you moved on, okay? Currently, you're not with this person, but they messed around with some sort of third party. They took some sort of risk, okay? And they messed around with some sort of third party. Now, this person is saying that this child isn't theirs or this third party is faking about some sort of pregnancy. Okay, this third party is faking about some sort of pregnancy. Yeah, someone is saying that they're pregnant here. Okay. So basically, Capricorn, to recap, somebody has cheated, okay, on you, all right, and you guys broken up, and this third party is now saying that they're pregnant, and this person doesn't want the baby because they're heartbroken about you, okay? They don't want the baby. They think that the third party is lying, okay? Something about some sort of ooh-eyed. They have a chemistry or a connection with you, okay? And this person wants to come out of this dark. This person feels like they just gambled their entire life away by messing around with this third party, okay? Yeah, they cheated. And now they're dealing with some sort of consequences of this third party saying that they're pregnant. And they're like, that's not my baby, da-da-da-da-da. Okay, let's get some more. Let's see. Why is the divine telling us this? Why is the divine telling us this? For Capricorn Collective, why is the divine telling us this? There's some sort of divination. Somebody landfill divination. What the fuck? Let's see. Why is somebody telling us this? Somebody telling us this. Why is the divine telling us this? Rejected. So somebody trashed someone rejected someone. Okay, let's see. Why is the divine telling us this? What is landfill for Capricorn Collective? What is landfill? Somebody's definitely doing some motherfucking I said definitely. Somebody's definitely doing some motherfucking magic. Okay. So somebody rejected someone, trashed someone. Okay. What is landfill? What is landfill? Somebody is in some sort of illusion about a child. So you may know. Okay, so it's the Ace of Swords in reverse. Let's see. What's this Ace of Swords? I guess it's Ace of Swords because this Ace of Swords kind of yeah, so you don't know, Capricorn. You don't know about this third party rushing in and saying that they're pregnant. You don't know about this. When this person cheated on you, you guys broke up or whatever, okay, because this person was with 304s, okay, this person started looking over their banking statement. They're like, you know what, I don't want to be with 304s anymore, okay, there's a lot of money that it goes into me even having to cheat. I just want to be with Capricorn. You know, I screwed up. I hurt Capricorn. Capricorn is very, very strict. Capricorn cut me off, okay. I want to come back with Capricorn. This person was stopped in their tracks. They got some sort of text saying, hey, I think that I'm pregnant or something like that. And this person is like upset. They don't want to have this child by this 304. That's how they feel. They feel like this person's a 304, okay? They don't want to have this child by this 304. You don't know this, Capricorn. You don't know. And this person may try to see if the word came out to you yet. Okay, Capricorn, you can do some sort of divination. You could be in some sort of divination. They don't know. This person is watching you, Cappy, and they're trying to see if you know about somebody trying to have a family with them and get some of their money, or this 304 trying to have a rushing in saying that they're pregnant. Okay, and this person thinks that this 304 just wants their money. They're trying to see if you know this, Cappy, with this Ace of Swords in reverse. What is this Page of Swords? Yeah, somebody is like trying to stay strong. Yeah, this 304 is trying to stay strong in some sort of home situation. So this 304 is saying they're trying to see if you know that they may have gotten somebody pregnant. Okay? They're trying to see if you know about this. If you had like a dream about it, I'm getting to. If you had like a dream about them having a baby. What is rejected? Somebody is rejecting. Yeah, somebody's rejecting some sort of newborn because this person just wants some sort of money. Somebody wants somebody to get some sort of abortion. Somebody wants somebody to get some sort of abortion. What is divination? Well, now you know. Yeah, somebody feels like somebody is heartbroken that you may pull this shit together, Capricorn. That they have a baby by somebody, or somebody saying that they have a baby and they trying to pay for this person to get an abortion. They're like, hell no, I don't want no baby with you, da da da. Okay, this third party is standing firm and standing strong. Like, listen, if that we gonna be pregnant or whatever, if this is gonna happen, you know, I'm gonna just have it because that's what I believe in. Okay, you have this Empress and we have this Queen of Swords that keeps coming out. Okay, there's some sort of 304 in the background. Okay, who's pregnant? They're trying to see if you put this together yet, Capricorn, because you're into divination. Okay, they feel like if you put this together, you definitely will not want to have a relationship with them. Okay, what is this Magician? Yeah, look. Oh shit, what is this Magician? Ooh, this person may be resulting to unalignment magic as well. Yeah, because they don't want you to find out. This person may be resulting to unalignment magic. Yeah, I cannot make this up. The Moon, the Magician, the Death, the Seven of Cups. This person may definitely be resulting this masculine. This masculine didn't even come out. This masculine didn't even show their face. But I mean, somebody had to have a baby. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. This masculine is like quiet as fuck. They're not even showing themselves. They don't know if you may pull this shit together. Okay, yeah, they want to move forward in this relationship back with you. Yeah, they want to move forward. They want to quietly move forward. They don't want you to see this shit. Yeah, because they want to come back. They want to come back to you. Okay, they want to come back to you. Okay, they're not thinking of a child. They don't want you to think of some sort of child. Yeah, they don't want this child. Look, this is somebody giving birth here. They don't want this child by a 304. Yeah, they don't want a relationship. Oh, this is 8 of Wands. Somebody is lying. Somebody feels like somebody is lying, that this person is lying. Here's this masculine now. Somebody feels like this baby mother, somebody's lying about this baby mother situation. Okay, Capricorn, let's get a closing for you. Yeah, so they want to reject this situation. Okay, they want to reject this 304 from having a child with them. They hope that you don't find out about this. Okay, they're also even resulted to some unalignment magic here. Okay, yeah, that's what's happening. This masculine is hoping that you don't find out about this. Okay, let's get a closing message here, because they want to come back to being in a relationship with you, and they're even thinking about doing some sort of unalignment magic. Yeah, they're seeing like they're talking about magic, like talking about prices. Okay, yeah, let's see. Let's get a closing message. Let's get a closing message. Yeah, there's some sort of thrills here. There's some sort of thrill. Yeah, this person, remember we seen a Eye card? Oh my God. This person's trying to clean up what they've done. Okay, they've been chasing 304s. They're totally done with 304s, by the way. If any of you Capricorns are planning to go back, and I'm not trying to, I am not trying to promote cheating. Hell no. Okay, but I'm just saying this person is totally. You ever like seeing somebody who just like is totally done, like, no, I don't want to do that, I got a wife at home. No, I don't. There's those good men that be like, nah, I can't, I ain't even looking that way, I got a wife. Yeah, it's, most for some of them it's because they really learned their lesson. This person really learned their lesson. Okay, this has this person shook. This has this person on some sort of ooh-eyed. Guys, we seen ooh-eyed twice. This person feels like doing some sort of, ooh, I cannot make this up. This person feels like doing some sort of, what is thrills? What is thrills? Yeah, this person wants you back. Okay, this person wants you back. They hope that they can get you back after being with these thrills. Shit, I cannot make this shit up. The cards don't motherfucking lie. This person wants you back and they hope they can get you back after being with some sort of thrills here. Okay. What is hopeless? Yeah, this person feels hopeless because you guys let go. Okay, this person hopes. Look, guys, conversation in reverse here. This person hopes that there is not a conversation that you may know about this 304. Okay, they hope that you do not know about the situation. What is hopeless? Yeah, this person will be broken, damaged, feeling hopeless. This person hopes that you do not find out about this, Cappy. Okay. So thank you so much, Capricorn, for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.